on the episode? Oh, it's 30. I didn't realize. That's crazy. Welcome to episode 30 of the Igloo. Um, I'm Nick, Greek god Nick. I've done a proper intro in a little bit, but yeah, it's episode 30. I'm Nick. This is the Igloo. It's my little shit show where I talk about stuff and do whatever normal shit people do on podcast type things. Um, yeah, we're gonna be talking about some cool topics I wrote down for today. It's been a busy week. I'm actually recording this on the 22nd, so today it's gonna be coming out. I guess I should put this in here while we start. My Photoshop is currently broken, so there might not be a thumbnail for this one. That's good, at least for the beginning of it. I'll fix it another date, but I want to get it out because, yeah, I still haven't gotten that fixed, and I didn't have much time saying that, just remembered, I am a working class citizen, and I didn't get to record it yesterday because I was just tired from work. I got home at midnight because that's my hours. So yeah, I didn't get around to doing it. So we're just recording this one today, and I'm gonna put it out probably literally it's 6:30 right now. So probably whenever I finish this, I'll download it, upload it, and then ping to Discord. So yeah, that's the little update for that. I want to get to the first topic. First topic. Blizzard. I have shit on Blizzard on here. This is the 30th episode. I would say Blizzard in Overwatch is just one of the most common topics on here. Purely the fact that they are one of the worst companies, worst everything. They have the title of probably like the biggest shit show known to man. This Blizzard on their own. And I can't stand them. If you don't know, today, about probably 5 or 6 hours ago at this point, it was announced by Blizzard themselves that Overwatch 2, particularly the PvE mode, would be getting fully canceled. That's confirmed. That is happening. We, no choice in the manner of it. It's just happening. And, there is nothing we can do about it. There's nothing they're gonna do about it. It's just canceled, and that's it. It's that simple, and it sucks. Because, Overwatch is cool. I like Overwatch. I want to put that out. I've always said this. I like Overwatch. It's just that Blizzard is probably the worst company known to man. They're up there with they're in the big three with like Ubisoft. They're horrible. There's Ubisoft. There's fucking. It's bad how bad of a company they are. I don't know who to put in the big three. Activision's pretty bad too. They're bad. They're bad. Like whenever Blizzard gets brought up, most people say Activision Blizzard because they're like, I think they share each other as a company or they're partners, something like that. I don't know the rules. I don't know how it works, but yeah, one of the worst easily is one of the worst companies there is. And now Overwatch, the joke since Overwatch 2 came out is that Overwatch 2 was called Overwatch 2, but that's the thing. It's called Overwatch 2, but it never justified the 2. And the whole thing that was supposed to justify it 2 was PvE, which we were slowly getting. But now we're not going to get it at all. So, the 2 is quite literally just there to be there. And it's like, what the fuck? Why even call it Overwatch 2? I said this since the very beginning. Just don't call it Overwatch 2 anymore. There is no justifiable reason to call it Overwatch 2. They should just call it at this point. Just call it Overwatch. Rebrand the name. Just call it Overwatch. That's it. You don't gotta do anything else. I literally don't understand the point of calling it Overwatch 2 if there is no 2. It's stupid. It's actually stupid. There is no reason for it. At the rate, especially the rate they're going, they need to just drop the 2 completely and just call it Overwatch. There was never a reason to call it Overwatch 2. There has not been a justifiable reason ever. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care if you're the most diehard Overwatch fan. You probably have brain, like fucking diseases or some shit if you can defend this game at this point. The only thing worth defending is the PvP. And that's because the PvP is actually still somewhat enjoyable. Actually, my mic a little bit to the left. There we go. The PvP is still somewhat enjoyable. And it's because it's the only thing getting proper updates. Which is a shame to say that because that's the PvE should be getting something, but it didn't. And it makes it even worse that the PvE that they had worked on is apparently done. What we were supposed to get that this got confirmed is canceled is done. It's literally fully done. You could play it right now if they dropped it. Apparently, all it needs is a couple more tweaks, but they're canceling it, so we're just not going to get that. But it's like, why even? Like, why? Just, they they get our hopes up just to put them down. Like, how would anyone want to support Blizzard? I'll never buy anything from Blizzard. I actually thought about buying something from the Cowboy Bebop collab. I was gonna spend some money and get the Jet skin from Malga. I was going to. I had it fully thought out. I was like, you know what? Jet is one of my favorite characters from Cowboy Bebop. I would have got the Spike skin if I played McCree, but I don't play McCree, and I really don't care for the skin itself. It's not the best looking skin. But either way, I don't. No one's gonna support Overwatch. Who the fuck wants to support Overwatch? Even Overwatch fanboys, like fucking what's his name? Flats. Yeah, Flats is his name. Even that guy, like I watched this video earlier. That's where I found all this news from because he's like the Overwatch fucking encyclopedia. This guy knows like he keeps up with Overwatch. He big with Overwatch. Entertaining guy. I enjoy his content. But even a guy like him, I bet is at his breaking point now where he sees this today and goes, you know what? Like this game studio needs to go under. I tweeted this actually. It's on my Twitter that Overwatch is the one studio I'd be happy if it went bankrupt. Like, I don't want the people to get fucked over. I want them to obviously like get new jobs as soon as possible. If not, if it were possible to make Blizzard, lose all their money immediately like that and somehow move the people who make the game to a better studio, I'd be fully down with that. That sounds amazing. But that's not possible because the world is evil, and those people are just gonna get fucked over. So I'm basically at the point now where I'm like, can we just like, somehow move these developers to a good team? Like, I don't even know a good team, honestly, to put them to. There's just so much shit in this world when it comes to game development that people just keep getting fucked over and used and then dropped. It's like, can we just... can people just be good for once and then we won't have this issue? That's too difficult, though. I know that. Before I even said that, I should have known that. It's really difficult to be a good person now. That's like to be a good person is like the call. Like you're gonna like start twitching and everything. You're gonna have you're gonna have a moment here. You can't control yourself because you gotta be evil. No one just knows how to be a good person anymore. It's just that hard. Company owners, how are you a millionaire, a literal millionaire, and you don't know how to treat your employees with respect? It's so simple. It's like it's as easy as breeding. It's really easy. You take in air, you put it out. Overwatch company owners. You give your employees money, they make a good game. They don't see that though. That part they missed that part. They understand the get money part, but they forget the give money part. Because it was also revealed in the interview or whatever that apparently the Overwatch devs rely a lot on their bonus, which the bonus shouldn't be a thing you're relying on. No matter like, I don't care how much money you're making, you should be relying on your bonus. Your bonus is, it's in the name, a bonus. You know why it's a bonus? Because it's extra. And it's extra purely for the reason that you don't need it to survive, but it's nice when you get it. It's like, but the bonus, it seems like from Blizzard, from the way it was explained, that I understood from what I like looked at and everything, the bonus is basically where the big bucks come from. And then if you don't get your bonus, it's actually extremely hard to live off what people get paid at, like Blizzard. So there's that. That's a problem. Apparently the new person that's in charge at Blizzard is looking into it though, so it's not the worst, I guess, to say, but it's also like these people are living off of bonuses? Like bonuses. Like what the fuck? I hear the word bonus and I go, "Oh my god, a bonus game in a video game." Not, "Oh shit, I just got on my bonus. I can actually afford to pay for like, I don't know, Christmas gifts for my kids or some dumb shit." Like extra stuff. A bonus is that thing that you get excited about that you're like, "Oh, I can use this. Maybe I'll use it like I guess like a healthy adult that isn't me because I'm just over here like thinking about fucking Christmas gifts and shit." Christmas gifts are important because you want to take care of your family and everything. But, you know, bonuses usually go towards like, simple stuff like, oh, like I said, Christmas gifts, or what else do people use bonuses for? I'm trying to think. You give good examples instead of dumb examples that I have, because my examples are kind of just built on little to no knowledge, I guess. When I hear bonus, the first thing that comes to mind is basically just I don't know, maybe like you got a car loan you want to pay off. You can use that to pay off your car loan and not have to worry about it. Um, you got bills to pay. So like, instead of like fucking, let's say you pay off that the car loan towards the end of the month, you're now going to pay it off this month way earlier than you wanted to, purely for the fact that you have this opportunity to use it for. Maybe some people are in a better spot and they use their bonuses to go on a vacation with their family. Your bonus shouldn't be that the way it sounds at Blizzard. It sounds like bonuses are basically like this is your real paycheck, and like it's all just clumped up to like one moment in time, and it's like okay, I can now survive the year. Claps, yay, hooray! It's like oh my god, how could anyone live that way? I can't believe that's like a thing that's like legally allowed. Like, is there a union for gaming? Because if there isn't a union for gaming, this should be like one of the first things that they work on. That's like yeah, probably should get the developers paid right. It's like, holy moly. I've never heard anything like that before. I couldn't believe it when I heard it. I was genuinely shook. I couldn't imagine that. Like, my job, I work, like I don't talk about what I work about because I like to keep it a secret. Let me drink some water real quick. Oh my god. Um, hmm, water. I couldn't imagine. Like, I already don't, like, I make a good amount of money. I make $16 an hour. I'm not currently, at my job, you don't start full time. So, like, I'm not currently full time. But, I do make good enough money for the situation I'm living in that I plan on going back to college. So I'm like this is how I'm getting the money to pay for college. And then there's basically I live with family. My mother lives here, my father, like we all hang out and I have no bills to pay. I don't currently have a car. So like I don't need to worry about that type of stuff. But the thing is, it's like what the fuck? Imagine if I was a fucking dev at Blizzard. I'd be fucked. I would actually be fucked. Like you, how would you live off that? Like imagine you're a Blizzard employee and you're trying to pay for school, your home, and all this other shit you need in life, like support your family. Imagine you have kids. Imagine you're a Blizzard employee and you have kids. You are fucked. Your kids are probably just fucked. I feel horrible for people like that. That is horrible to hear. Like the fact that like Blizzard like thinks that's okay. How's that legal? Like actually, how's that legal? The shit that Blizzard's doing can't be legal. You can't convince me that. It probably is, knowing how fucked up a lot of this stuff is, like paying employees and stuff like that. It's always fucked over. Look, just happened with the writer's strike and everything. All that shit basically got blown underneath the rug because they barely got what they wanted. And I say barely, because I don't even think they got everything they wanted, most of the people. So it's like, what the fuck is even going on? It's like, just treat people with respect and pay them. How hard is it to like pay your employees? Like, fuck, you're making millions. Like, it's like maybe it's like inflation and all the other stuff. I don't fucking know what it is because like at least with America, America's weird with it, but I don't know what's going on. I'm not an expert in it. I'm not looking to be an expert in it. It sounds like it'd be a horrible thing to fucking know a lot about. Hearing all these employees getting fucked over all this shit, you just feel bad. You literally sit there and you're like, what the fuck? Like a regular Joe can't do shit about that, and that's horrible. Like what could a regular guy do to like help out these people? Probably nothing. It's that bad. But anyway, um, drop Blizzard. Fuck Blizzard. Don't pay for anything. If you're gonna play their game and enjoy it, because obviously like they still have a good game that developers clearly work hard on. Like at least you know, the PVE side of things. The PvP is dead now. It's just fully dead. Don't expect PVE content. It's gone. It's been confirmed. But yeah, PvE's dead. I'm done with Overwatch. I'll play for the PvP when I feel like it. For the most part, fuck that game though. Let Blizzard go bankrupt for the love of God. Let it happen. It needs to happen. Like they need to go under. We've gotten to a point now that they just have to go under. I'm gonna keep talking about it if I keep talking. So like I'm just gonna drop it. Next topic. Fucking this topic's interesting because I've been what do you call it? Wanting to talk about this one. Since it actually got announced. Sea of Thieves is making a comeback like I can never seen before. Sea of Thieves has always jumped around between having like moments where they're good, when they're shit, and when they're bad. Sea of Thieves is almost never in an amazing spot. I think Sea of Thieves is always in that middle ground of like mid to horrible. That I'm never excited for that game like whatsoever, which is horrible to say because I like Sea of Thieves. But for the most part, no, I'm never excited for it. It is usually in a horrible spot. I mean horrible. There's almost never a time with Sea of Thieves that I'm like, yeah, I'm actually, this looks good. It's usually 99% of the time, wow, this looks fucking horrible. Like, every single time. The updates are mid, everything's just bad. It's not a very well-made game a lot of the time. But, 2024 looks like a good year. They're going to be adding Flameheart. He's coming back. I'm spoiling all the shit, by the way. It's all been revealed in the trailer. Flameheart's coming back towards the end of the summer, or towards the summer, I believe, just in general. So horrible time for me because I'm gonna be playing the new Elden Ring DLC, but I'll definitely try to hop on and try it out. But they're adding the first new weapons I think ever, like literally ever. I'm pretty sure. Like we're getting new weapons. That's crazy. That may not sound like a lot for most people, but Sea of Thieves getting new weapons is kind of actually insane because I don't remember the last time we had new weapons. I think we've had the same default weapon since like launch. Maybe some extras it's gone on. I've played Sea of Thieves for a long time now. I don't remember half the shit that's come and left the game. It has been quite literally years. Um, it looks good though, the new update. It looks really good. I'm gonna say this with a straight face. I like it. I like it a lot. New weapons, new abilities, like going down harpoons, you could slide down them now. It looks quite literally insane. Um, Cave noise in Minecraft, holy fuck, scared me. Um, there's so much coming to this game though. Like it looks good. It looks good. It isn't like the other shit that we've been getting that's like, oh, it's another season of mid, hooray, I'm skipping it. Because I skipped the current season. I will stand here proud and let you all know, I skipped the current season. It looks mid, it doesn't look fun, and I didn't want to play it. And I don't want to play it still. I don't even care that the new shit's coming out and it looks good. I don't want to play mid. It looks mid, it doesn't look fun. Everyone that I watch on Twitch who plays the game isn't even streaming Sea of Thieves half the time anymore. Like, all the Sea of Thieves streamers I watch, they're all playing other games. I have a Sea of Thieves streamer playing Overwatch. That's not good. Especially with the news today. Like, the fact that Overwatch is still probably a better pick to play right now, because there's so little to do in Sea of Thieves. It's like, fuck. I hate it. But, they're going to be adding good shit. They're going to be adding new weapons, like I said. New cannonballs, too, which was a kind of a wacky one that I didn't expect, honestly, but new cannonballs. We're getting I think this is a cannonball? You can throw it, so it's probably a cannonball. You could throw the, whatchamacallits, too. The, flame orbs. So, yeah, cannonballs. They're coming. Um, we're getting, what is it called? It's like this skeleton one. I don't know the name of it, but you can chuck a skeleton orb that will allow you to summon skeletons, and they will be friendly and will help you and your crew, I believe, which is kind of insane. That's not something I expected to come to Sea of Thieves. If I'm being honest with you, it sounded too good. How's that sound? It sounded too good. That sounded like a dream idea to have friendly skeletons on your side. That's cool. I like that. Um, that sounds really good actually. For the most part, obviously we'll see when it comes to the game. I wonder how broken it's gonna be, knowing how Sea of Thieves says almost everything that comes to the game is usually broken to some degree. So it's probably not gonna work right, like at all. But it's coming to the game, and I'm gonna, you know, be somewhat hopeful that it works, whatever way that's gonna be. And there's that. Flameheart's new event looks sick. It's gonna be the biggest ship in the game that you could pilot. You could take it over and then pilot it. It sounds insane. I like that a lot. I don't know how it's gonna actually work, if it's even gonna work like good. For all we know, it's dog shit, and we're gonna hate it. But or it's just overpowered and we're not gonna like it. But it looks fun from like what we saw. It's still very very late in the year. We're getting it towards December, or not December. That's coming towards the summer. So still a while away, but I'm okay with it because I can wait. If peak is coming, I could wait for peak. That is fine. I'm okay waiting if I know something good is going to come, and it looks good. I can live with this. But they're adding a new thing too. Apparently, you're gonna be able to like do more shit like with crouching or something. I think I saw something about like sneaking is gonna be really developed on. Crawling I think is coming. I think you could prone from what I heard. I don't remember exactly everything that I heard. It looks just they're adding a lot. It's a lot to remember to say the least. Like they're adding a lot. It sounds like the first proper update to the game in a long time. So yay, updates are coming and they're good. I'm generally actually excited. This isn't like joking, hooray. This is a genuine like, oh boy, actually, we're getting content. Um, I was a fan of what I've seen. What else did I see? Fucking, I don't remember it all from the trailer. From being honest with you, it was like 26 minutes of gameplay. So if you want to watch it, just go to the Sea of Thieves account. Good streamer I watch is Crud. So if you want to watch Crud, he's a good place to like get your news from. Um, I like his input. I like the way he explains his opinions. I think he's a good person to look at for like an idea of what's coming and a good way to like get excited for it if you're going to get excited for it. Um nah, that probably would be it for that then. Sea of Thieves updates is like nuts. I like the I like the new that's the other thing. They're adding a grappling hook possibly. It's still very early access. It looked like a harpoon gun that you kind of just like grapple around with. It looked cool. I liked it. Um we don't know when that one's coming. I believe that comes in season 14, possibly, if that's even gets delayed. None of these have like confirmed dates yet, to my knowledge, from at least from what I can tell from the trailer. It looks more like this is kind of just placeholder shit. That's like it'll be here, but give it time. We got a while before the shit comes. I would say it's gonna be a hot minute. Let's say that much. Um, I like it though. I really don't know what to say honestly. This looks good. The shit we're getting looks good. Which is surprising because a lot of Sea of Thieves' content lately has kind of been really shit. Fucking sorry, Jesus, the head of potatoes disappeared in my game. That is insane. I'm copying. Oh, actually, I'm clipping that. I need that. Fucking Jesus, the head of potatoes. It's in. I'm playing Minecraft. If you couldn't tell, and we have random bosses on that have random names. He has appeared. What a guy. He's awoken for the second time now? That's crazy. He's back again. We waited for this day for a long time. Can you believe it, guys? Jesus Christ. He's off the cross again. That's such a dumb joke. But, yeah. It looked good. It looked good. I like how Flame Heart's ship looks, especially from the early designs that we saw. I don't think they're going to be final designs yet, so I'm not going to act like, we know exactly how it's going to end up. But, it looked good, though. It looked good, though. Um, do I got any wood spots? I'll just drop a little cobblestone on the floor. Can I quickly drop? I can. Huge. Um, I am excited for everything that's coming. Gaming. This is a big gaming news episode. There's a lot of gaming news. I'm really happy for gaming. Quickly typing in funny game chat. I am on server, so like I am responding to friend real quick. But it looks cool. I don't really know what else to say. We're just going to the next topic. Next topic. We are going to possibly be having a delay for GTA 6. GTA 6 is, probably the most anticipated game in history, I would say. It's GTA. I don't think there has ever been a GTA game, except for the remakes that came out recently. I don't really count those. Those were horrendous, how bad they were. I don't think I've ever seen a game universally agreed upon how shit it could be. But they did it. Congratulations, you made something universally agreed by gamers that is probably one of the worst things ever made. They are the GTA 6 remakes are like on. Oh, little man, what do you trade actually? Hold on, talk to me, man. What you got? Like my hands are, I guess. That talk to them. There we go. The GTA 6 shit, it looks kind of insane. I'm actually excited. I've been excited. I'm gonna have to wait a little bit to get the game purely for the fact that sadly enough, GTA 6 won't be available on PC right away. It's gonna come out a year later. So if this delay happens, it's most likely not going to come to PC right away even more because not only are we going to have to wait for GTA 6 again, but it's not looking too good. Let's say that much. What do you call it? It's not good. I have a PC. I don't have a PS5. I don't have an Xbox. I don't want them. Um, I'm not interested. It's not because they're bad. It's literally for the fact that I have a computer. I don't need a good. I don't need a console anymore. It's something I've learned while having a computer that the only reason I would want to get a console is for some exclusives. But most of the exclusives I'm interested in are kind of not needed anymore. Like God of War is coming to PC eventually. The current God of War is on PC. Um, Spider-Man will eventually come to PC. We've seen it. They did special shit for it too. So I imagine like when it eventually gets brought to PC, I'll be happy. All the Halos are on PC. I believe all the Halos are on PC. I have the fucking Master Chief collection, so I got at least the good ones. The OGs I got. I don't care for Halo 5 at all. I haven't played it. Or at least I should say I haven't owned it. I don't own Halo 5. And I don't want to. I've heard it was horrible. From what I played back in the day with friends at friends' house, back during that day. They butchered Master Chief in that story. I don't like what happens with him when he gets jumped and everything. I'm gonna spoil the campaign because who gives a shit? It's not good. Halo 5 is one of the worst Halos. I would argue the worst Halo. At least in terms of story. What they did to Master Chief was dumb. They Joel'd him. They literally did what they did with Joel to him. It's not good. I don't like it. But, yeah. GTA might be getting delayed. Apparently, I could have swore, too. The weird thing about this is, I swear not even a month ago, GTA 6 was announced that it was entering, like, it was basically going gold. Which you don't know what that means for gaming. When you go gold, that means your game's basically done. That means the game is done. No other things are being worked on except for future content and fixing the game so that it works when it comes out. That is what going gold means. It happened with Spider-Man. It happens with 99% of games. When you go gold, it's done. There's nothing else to do. Usually. But apparently, with the new GTA, that is not the case here. With the new GTA, going gold apparently means we still got more time. If that was even true. For all I know, I'm spewing information that's not true, because I don't know. I could be lying to you. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure I might be wrong. But, yeah, besides the fact that it was apparently going gold, and that might not be true, GTA 6 is apparently getting deleted. And it's like, oh, what the fuck? That's not good for PC players, because we're gonna have to wait even longer now, because unless maybe this is intentional, because they heard the outcry of PC players being like, oh, we want GTA 6, but we don't want to wait. So maybe it's like, maybe instead of making us wait, they're going to delay it while they also work on some other stuff they're working on for the game. That is kind of just like dreamful thinking. I doubt Rockstar would do that. Rockstar's a good company. Their parent company are assholes. These are the same people that the only reason GTA 6 isn't coming to PC right away is because they called like PC players greedy people. Like they basically were shitting on PC players for being like not wanting to wait for games and shit and everything like that. And it's like, can you blame PC players? Like, I'm a PC player and I'm not gonna pay for a game if it's dog shit. I'm pretty sure it's talking about pirating in particular. I believe that's what they were talking about. And it's like, people only pirate basically Nintendo. I get there's some evil, devious people out there that pirate other stuff. But I'm not even justifying pirating. Like, no one should pirate. Um, like it's like PC players, at least from I know. I'm not gonna say I don't encourage pirating. I shall also point that out right away because Nintendo will be up my ass, fucking trying to kill me. Um, I don't encourage pirating. You shouldn't pirate all that jumbo that you're supposed to say when people talk about pirating. Don't pirate. But the only people I know who do pirate, and the only people I've heard that do pirate, are people who pirate from Nintendo. Very rarely do people pirate stuff beyond Nintendo. And the only reason people pirate mostly Nintendo is because Nintendo doesn't fucking put their games out on systems that are accessible to the public, that are still being updated, and they don't continue to mass produce like games that like older games. So when an older game, like the I guess like the digital store ends, that's it. Your only other way of getting a Nintendo game outside of buying it physically is gone. Like currently with the Wii, the Nintendo Switch, all these things. You can't get these things anymore. Like if you want to buy Mario Kart, what's a good game on there? If you want to buy Mario and Luigi Dream Team on the Wii U right now, or not the Wii, on the 3DS right now, you would have to find it physically because the store is shut down. So that means you physically have no way to play this old game anymore at all. You have to physically own it or find another way to get it because you don't got it. It is physically impossible to buy that game unless you find someone that's selling it. And usually, 99% of people are selling it. If you look up right now Pokemon Black and White, you want to try to get a copy of it for a reasonable price, you're about to cough up you're about to cough up at least 600, like 300 clams at most. That's crazy. And it's crazy because of the fact that they know they could do this. It happens with all the Pokemon games, most Nintendo games, and it's because they don't allow people to play them in other ways. They don't make alternate paths on their newer systems or anything like that to play these old games. I'm not even talking about remaking them. You don't have to remake them. Just give us another place to play them on. And they don't do that. So the only way right now, if you want to play the newest, if you want to play like Mario and Luigi Dream Team as an example again, you're gonna have to find someone that's selling it, and it's most likely going to be at a ridiculous price that you're not gonna want to pay for. I want to play Black and White too, but I'm not paying $300 for it. That's ridiculous. Funny enough, one of the only other ways you can actually play on Mario and Luigi Dream Team is if you own the Year Luigi 3DS, because funny enough, I know this purely for the fact that I have the Year Luigi 3DS. And the only reason I could play it on there still is because not only did that DS came with like Luigi shit on it, but it's really cool because it that system, like when you bought the Year Luigi 3DS, it came with Mario and Luigi Dream Team on it. Like this built in it. And it was cool. It was really cool. And I like that game a lot. It's a good game. But yeah. That's the only other way you can get it is if you find that 3DS. And that 3DS is probably expensive, saying that the Year Luigi 3DS is not an easily made thing. I doubt that they made a lot of them. And if they did, oh no, there's maybe a 3 out there. Or maybe there's like 300 out there. I don't fucking know. I got one though. I don't care. I'm happy. That's one of my prized possessions. Fucking love Luigi. I've always been a Luigi guy, so Luigi makes sense for me. Always love my guy. But yeah, that's horrible. I don't understand Nintendo. And sneezing. Fuck. Excuse me if anything. Did not mean to sneeze probably as loud as a fucking air horn into the mic. Yeah, it's crazy. It's just so expensive. But next topic. I got distracted with like fucking Nintendo and everything like that. Dragon's Dogma apparently is having a shit launch. This game came out, I believe, literally last night, maybe earlier in the day, yesterday. So I don't fucking know. Maybe it was a Thursday release, Friday release. I wasn't gonna buy it, and I didn't want to say this to my friends, but it was purely for the fact that the game had too much hype. The game had too much hype, and it's not because the game had too much hype. I think the game actually looks, and when it works, plays amazing. I watched my friend play it. He got it to work, thankfully. He's one of the lucky 3. And it looks really fun, actually. It looks like a good game. The only issue with it is it's $70, and I knew it wouldn't be worth paying $70 for that game. I don't like paying $70 for games anymore. I don't think anyone should have to pay $70 for a game. That's $70. That's $70 plus tax. So you're most likely going to be paying like $73 most likely. I know it's basically the same with like, $63 with like $60 games, but I didn't feel this game was justified for its price. And even though it looks good, the servers for this game right now are, oh my god, are horrible. Like, actually horrendous. There are people, like, I say servers. The game is just horribly optimized. People can't play this game. I was watching Moist Critical try to play this last night. I watched him stream it. Holy fuck, it doesn't work. It just doesn't work. He has a good computer. There are people with beefy ass PCs. People who, remember, make money by playing games. These people need their computers to work good. Like, that's how they make their money. And they're struggling to play the game because their NASA fucking grade supercomputers can't run the game. That's horrible. That is horrible. Who is optimizing these games when they come to like PC? Who's doing this? Like we need to have a long fucking talk with this guy, because like the people who optimize these games for PC, and I assume it's just the same people who make the game, obviously, but I don't fucking know. They need to fucking get their shit together. It can't keep happening that games drop and they're the most unoptimized game on PC. Like it, even on console, apparently it's not running the best. Like it's running, but that's a strong word too. That it's running. It's like, am I supposed to clap for that? Good job, you made the game that I paid money for work. Like I don't know why people are like clapping their hands and fucking praising the Lord that the game turned on. It's like, holy shit. Like, your fridge is cold? Good for you. It should be. I don't get the fact that, like, people are... Like, some people have the game working, other people don't. How is that an issue? I get it's hard on PC to make games, like, optimized, I guess, for the majority of people, because everyone's got different PC parts. I literally am about to upgrade my PC in terms of, like, I just bought, like, a different case because I needed better airflow for my computer. So, like, it's not unheard of that, oh, fuck. It's not unheard of to have a game, not work at launch. It keeps happening. If anything, it's more common for a game not to work at launch than a game to work at launch. Which is horrible, because it should. But, it's the way it is. World ain't fair. And it ain't good that it's not fair like that. You're paying money for it. It should work. But, it looks like shit. It does not sound good. It's not helping me want to get the game. I don't want the game because it doesn't look... It's not finished. It's really that simple. The game, they didn't finish it, and I'm really pissed about it because it should just be finished. Like, what the fuck? Finish your games. Like, what do you... Why rush it? People are gonna refund it. One of the most recent games was, what's the name of the game? The Jujutsu Kaisen game. It was the most refunded game in history recently. That's sad. Imagine if your claim to fame, in terms of, like, being a game studio, is that you have the fucking most refunded game in history. Like, whoop-de-doo for you. Clap your fucking hands. You made no money. It's like, what the fuck you made? Like, why? Especially, like, recent game studios, too. Most game studios make their money off supporting a game for a long time. If no one's playing your game, you're not going to update it, because they're going to shut it down. It's so simple. Like, I just don't get it. I literally don't get it. I'm so confused when it comes to some people. Like, in developers, like, studios. It's like, just like... Is it hard? Is it really that hard to make it, like, a game that works? Should we really have to, like, get on our knees and fucking suck your dick for the game to work? It's bad. It's getting that bad. But thankfully, people are fighting back. Thankfully. Because, like, holy shit. People should be fighting back. If a game isn't finished, you shouldn't be buying it. And if you don't buy it, or if you do buy it still and you get pissed off afterwards, you deserved it. I'll say that with straight face, you deserved it. It's really that simple. Like, what do you... What are you buying a game for that isn't finished? I don't get that. Um, let's make this, by the way. Wait, what did I have it? Shadow Silk? Oh, Dark Tatters. Oh, doggy. Um, how do I make this? Oh. Okay. I could do that. Um, words and such. No, but yeah, don't buy the game. That's my advice. Don't buy it. Like, it's don't buy it. If a game isn't finished, you shouldn't buy it. I will never buy a game that isn't finished. I wait until games come out now, just to see if they're gonna be done. Because I'm so fucking done of watching people buy games and then bitching about it not being done. You bought the game. That's your fault. You don't have to buy a game at launch. Why do you have to buy a game at launch? You don't. You don't have to buy a game at launch. Save your money. Think I'm gonna waste my fucking money? I get paid $16 an hour. There is nothing that's gonna get me to pay that kind of money for a game. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, who the fuck is gonna pay for that? You would have to be dumb to pay for a game if it isn't finished at launch anymore. I don't feel bad for anyone that like pays for a game at launch. You made that decision. Who gives a shit if you got the game at launch? I guess, like, I get if you've been waiting a long time for this game or something like that, and you've really been expecting it, and you can't wait to play it. That's fine. It's your gamble still. Like, it's your fault if you paid for it, and, like, things don't look right. The game didn't look right before it came out, and I don't mean that as it looked like shit. The game looked good. It's just that trailers don't mean shit for a game. Wait until it actually comes out to actually make a decision. Because a lot of the time, it's not going to be good. And look what happened. It wasn't good. Wow. It's crazy. It's like I'm fucking, like, telling the truth. That's going to be hard to, that's going to be hard to swallow, saying that, like, fucking game devs don't tell the truth. I say game devs. I shouldn't blame the game devs. It's not the devs. It's literally the fucking, the companies. They're rushing these games out. It's stupid. They gotta reach their fucking, oh, guy, we gotta reach our thing so we can get paid money. It's like, fuck off. Make the game good, and you won't have this issue. How's that? Gunpowder? Weird. What's this? Not cool. I don't know though. I'm so tired of people buying games and then bitching about it. The game should be finished, obviously, but don't spend it if you don't think it's gonna be finished. I'm not. You shouldn't either. But yeah, final thing I want to talk about for this episode is so there was the Steam sale recently, and it is my birthday coming up soon. So I said, fuck it. I wanted to get I wanted to get some games I've been wanting to get. So I waited till I got my paycheck, and I got some games I've been interested in. Particularly, I finally got Liza P. I've wanted to get Liza P for a minute now, and I got it. And I haven't played it yet. I'm waiting to play it still. I want to play it. It looks fun. So Liza P is gonna be one of the games I play soon. And I got Stardew Valley. I really cannot wait to play them. I really do like them. I like the whole thing about them, like the story and everything. I forgot to get the doors. Fuck. But it looks cool. It looks really cool. I've been waiting a while now for Liza P. The game is really good. I've heard only good things about it. I've kept up with that game for a while. I don't know how it ends, so I'm going in blind. The only thing I know about is the secret ending, which I'm gonna spoil it. So if you don't want to hear spoilers for the secret ending for Liza P, you got 3, 2, 1. In Liza P, the ending shows Dorothy, particularly her shoes. But I don't know the main ending of the game. And that's because I wanted to keep it a secret for myself, because I really wanted to play it. And it looks really, really fun. So I will be playing that whenever the Minecraft, like, hype for me dies down, or I'm like, I don't want to play Minecraft anymore, because I've been playing Minecraft, like, almost every day for, like, 2 weeks straight. The hype has not worn off yet. I'm still enjoying it quite a lot, which is why I'm still going to keep playing it. But, yeah, I do kind of want to, like, play it, though, because I do like, I really do like Liza P. It looks a lot of fun. But, I am still waiting. That's because that's how I am. I want to wait for it. But, I do plan on getting it, or I do plan on playing it soon. I've been wanting to play it for a while now. So it's going to be really soon, to say the least. if not like maybe next month. We're about to end March. March ends in about I don't know. I forget when March ends. Is there 31 days in March? I don't remember. Anyway, I'll be playing it soon. I'm excited for it. We'll see. But yeah, that and Stardew Valley. I've been wanting to play Stardew for a minute now. My friend has been playing it recently, and it made it look a lot more fun than I thought it would be. I've wanted it for a while. I was gonna get it no matter what. But watching my friend play it made me go, get it now. So I got it, and it looks fun. I like farm games. I like Animal Crossing, stuff like that. I like making farms. I like optimization. And apparently that's what Stardew is. It's just optimization, the video game, which I'm excited for because I like that. That's the type of stuff I'm interested in. So I'll probably play it on here soon, actually. If I bet the first time I do play it will be either with some friends of mine on the call, or I'll play it on my own. Or on my own on here. So we'll see. At least for right now, I have not finished it yet. Or I haven't even downloaded it yet, I should say, because I just haven't downloaded it yet. I haven't gotten around to it. But I plan on it. I plan on downloading it probably within the week. At least both of them, just so they're downloaded, because why not? It doesn't hurt to download it. And I do want to start playing them eventually. This is not yet. I'm gonna wait a little bit. I am very much the Minecraft wave has consumed me. It is fun. Modded Minecraft's fun. Can you believe it? When there's something to do in Minecraft, you can enjoy it. It's like it's like if Mojang actually updated the game, I would actually have fun with it. But you know, we're gonna get another mob vote that's gonna be called content, and a year of silence, followed up by like the occasional good thing, which probably isn't gonna be as good when it actually comes out. Even though I like the mace, I do like the mace. I am interested in that. I'm still not crazy over what they're adding. You know, that they still need to earn respect. They haven't done anything good in a long time. This is this is still Minecraft. They haven't done shit in a while. I will not get myself hyped for nothing. But yeah, Stardew looks fun. I want to play it, but I don't know when I will. I don't honestly know yet. I gotta see. It really just comes down to when the fuck am I gonna play it. I could play it tomorrow. I would play it tomorrow. I'm off for 2 days. I'm off today and tomorrow, so maybe I will. We'll see. I don't know yet. It really is when I feel like it, and I don't feel like it right now. So we're gonna wait. But I'm excited. Um, I've been. I guess I should end this off with one last topic, which is Minecraft. I'm working on a little areas for all my animals I have because I want to make pet areas for them, and I'm working on the snowy area for my snow animals, particularly my snow leopard and my when I eventually get it polar bear, because I want to get a polar bear. So I want the snow leopard out now actually. I got a moose too. Moose should be cool. I'm gonna see if they're actually cool with each other here, so we'll find that out right now. There's my moose. Hello, moose. And yeah, that's probably it for today. Actually, I think we're good. I want to call it a day. Yeah, I'm gonna call it. Thank you for watching the Igloo. I had fun. Think if you're new or old, leave a like, subscribe, all that bullshit. Do join the Discord. Watch my other channel where I upload videos occasionally.